What's happening, Rob Random? Lincoln. All right. Ooh. Let's see how this works. What's up, Gabe? Mr. Clinton? Youngster. Michael Mullins. What up, Corey? I'm wondering if I need this light after all. I don't think so. All right. Hey, Rich. What's going on? Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Well, early evening, but for you guys, I think it's. All right. Ooh. Now, is that going to work? Nah. John Francis. Yeah, she good looking. It's 87. You guys see the holder? The green label. That's early PCGS. State 64. He said, "I have to tease me." At the airport. You know what? I've flown since all that stuff. And, but I've never encountered any of that. But I'm sure. And then they got the machines that could see through your clothes, and it's crazy, man. Let's see. You for girl? Well, look at this fuzzy fellow. Fuzzy? Am I fuzzy? I shaved. Cut my hair. I don't know what the back looks like, but I can't see it. Jeff Dunn, Mr. Bill Gibson. Tad fuzzy. It could be that it just needs to be wiped clean, because it shouldn't be fuzzy. Let's see. It's pretty clear on my screen. Let me see the other one. Yeah, that's my point. You know what I'm saying? It's like I cut my own hair, and if I mess up in the back, I don't know. Nobody ever says nothing to me, so it works. It's funny. Hey, Tom Miller. Nitrate. I got something special. I didn't have time. I think the orientation's backwards on this sucker. Maybe not. I don't know. I got first and second generation Eaglehearts. So pretty bitchin'. And the frosty back with the five places digit. Did you see the new logo for Frovus? I was there. When you popped in the room, I just had to leave. So yeah, but logo. Who's in charge of making up that decision? I saw the logo, the one you're talking about, but I don't know. I think it's good, but it's early. You know there's gonna be better. No, the one I sent you did. Yeah, with the van. I saw it. I see a $1 price tag on the top left of that worthless coin. That's funny. It's silver too. What are you talking about? Sold. Huh. Yeah, it was pretty Yeah, it is top right. Is it backwards on the screen for you guys? I'm seeing it. I see it right. Sometimes the idea for the logo thing. That's funny. How's let's see this one. She got some toning too. Yeah, first and second. And I guess there's two styles of this one. The better of the two is with a frosty back, and this got the frost on the back. So it's the better of the first generation. And then five cereal places, and we got 5. This PE. And then Big E, I think they call him Big E, the second gen. Second generation, baby. 5 cereal places for the serial number. So yeah, we got those. I'm going to get the kids situated for bed. I'll be right back. You got it, Mama. We're gonna let people get in here. And oh, I picked up. I don't know who might like these, but they're here. TLT Coin Hunter, what's going on, Big Bubba? I ain't missed nobody yet. I don't. Hey, Bill Betts, my bad. I knew so. I thought something. I had that sense, that feeling. What's happening? Yeah, 10 times face is like putting the screws to you. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Like, honestly, what they buy at, what does spot price have to do with anything? It doesn't. So I don't know what kind of like what they're telling you, but and it's I can't really talk bad about other dealers because it's called libel. They could sue me. I can just tell you that, man. I don't know if I've ever like 12 times, man. Fight for 12 at least. That's all really I could say. And I'll give you 9 times. Joking. Where do I see Cindy and John Francis? John Francis was in here. He's up above Uber Girls telling me she'll be back. If that's what you mean. I don't know if that maybe that's not what you mean. Alright, Todd. Don't forget, you still got a pack, right? Take it easy, bro. Alright, got my post-its, got my pen. And there's some good rolls. Well, like, how much Roosevelt silver dimes do you have? How much face value do you have? You have $100 in face value? Do you have $50 in face value? That's what you want to be able to tell people. $40 in face. So you got like 8 rolls. Yeah. 8 rolls, 7 dimes. So then what would you describe them as? Would you describe them as coal, which is the bottom of the barrel? Yeah, everybody knows the years, so they have to be that to be silver, 90%. Because the price of the roll matters. You could call them commercial if they're low grade. They have to be goods minimum. And then you call them mixed date. Nice condition, not slicked at all. Yeah, nobody slicks Roosevelts. That's not really the it's just usually they're BU or they're not. BU means like they shiny still, the rims are sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like the reading, like they're probably broken out of mint sets, most of them. Or they could be like, I don't know, they could have been from a bank, not BU. Yeah, so I mean, basically, even when you have them mixed in there, there's some good ones. Like, you know, there's a few BUs. It doesn't matter if they're commercial. They're commercial. That's what they call them. So you could say like good to better, mixed date, Roosevelts. That's the way I would describe the roll. So you could also use that to search what they're going for in roll price by that description, and that'll give you a pretty good plus or minus ballpark. That way, you know, and then you know what you paid for them. You know what everybody's willing to like spot is just a starting place. It doesn't mean that you're gonna you're set in stone to it. So if a dealer offers you 10 times face, you haggle with them, you know, wheel and deal. But you know what you paid. If you're making money, you're making money. So it's your business, not nobody else's. So yeah, you're welcome, dude. No problem. Good to better mixed rolls. Yeah, nice. Yep, that's what you got, bro. So I mean, like, first place you could go to have a benchmark, go to APMEX. Go to all the big mail companies. They sell all those. Hey, D Jeeps, how are you? Mr. Joe Durbin in the house. How are you, Joe? All right, but from here on out, you guys, any like personal questions like that, I don't mind. But now, that stuff you got to email me, because we got to keep it. We got to keep it work. But I don't mind doing that specifically. What I just did for Cling, like helping. If I know, I'll help. I'm always up for helping. So if it's possible, I will. If I don't know, I won't lie. I'll tell you I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff I don't know. But that right there, I did. I've done a lot of Roosevelts, bro. Lots, like $1,000 face bags and stuff of BUs, all early. Yeah, awesome. That was perfect. No, that was perfect, Clinton. Well, they're only worth $1.09 if you just look at them with precious metal content, not numismatic value or variety and error. So yeah, $1.09. That's coal. That means coal is like they're all dogs. They're all destroyed. They're in bad shape. I don't know. I haven't seen them, so I can't say. That's why it's like it's in your benefit to do the homework and learn your stuff, especially when you're talking about selling it, as good as you can, because the more educated you are about what it is, then you're not going to get the guys that go, it's only $1.09. Then you get what you get. There's plenty of guys out there that pay a lot more. A lot's not a good description. I shouldn't say a lot, but there's people who will pay for proper what it is. They'll pay fair price, fair market. You know what I'm saying? Then there's guys that everybody has a overhead. You know, everybody's overhead's different. Like Bill Betts, hell yeah, Bill Betts. But I'm on it. Some days I'm on Bill Betts' side. So it's like I'm trying to buy cheap and sell. You know, to make it's a tough racket. It's just tough. Nothing easy about it. So if you're thinking about getting into coin, you guys, friggin' find something else, man. It's tough. How does this work? That's a good question. This is your first time, Rob Random. Welcome, bro. And do I ship international? Uh, I'll say yeah, but if it's one of the tougher countries, I'll let you know. Because every country has like a list of like stuff you can't, etc. So feel free. But what country are you in? Just by chance, you're in the UK, right? You're in Europe. I think you're in England, or am I remembering wrong? Oh, so you didn't say that in the beginning, Clinton. Yeah, that compensates. If he's cutting price on something else, you're in the deal. Okay, right on. Yeah, feel free, Rob Random. But yeah, that has a dollar value, an exact dollar value. So yeah, you would know the math. So yeah, then that makes sense because it's kind of odd. It's like 12 times is kind of the minimum. I mean, it's like the like pretty much benchmark. I live on the moon. Hidden says, I am an alien. You ship there? If the post office will take it, I'll drop it off. What's up, Mike Badger? All right, you guys. So this is a live auction. So we're gonna start going over the hows and the whats. And we ask you to refrain from here on out. No more numbers. No more live numbers or hard numbers in the chat. You guys gotta type them. You gotta be able to spell. If you can't spell, don't talk about a number. Or go get your kid and have him type it in there. That's what I do. um, what was I gonna say? I already lost my place. The increments. The increments are $1 up to $100. If you eclipse 100, then the increments of bid are minimum $5, not one. It jumps to 5. What's up, Maddie? Um, Shipping is combined. If you're not familiar with combined shipping, that's an auction thing, really, an eBay thing, kind of. What it means is if you take down, I should say, more than one auction, like you have multiple purchases by winning auctions, you only pay one fee. I don't mark up the shipping. I don't make money on shipping. It's just you pay your own shipping. So that means it's going to be by your weight, and it could be whatever it is by weight you buy. Minimum though I require, and that's why I have it listed, is 350s because that's where it comes with tracking number. Everything past is tracking number. So first class, 350. Um, that's up to like 10 ounces. Then you get in between 350 to $5 up to a pound, which is 16 ounces, of course. Everything after that, I use flat rates only. So it'd be small, medium, and large. So just to give you a heads up, because it's easy to price those things. It's all out there on the internet. I have a little cheat sheet I use, which is wonderful. Mike Badger gave it to me too. Thank you, Mike. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, PayPal. We take PayPal as payment. Most people have PayPal. You pay 20 for every cent. I don't know what that is. That's going to confuse people. 20 for every. I have no idea. Oh, you're talking to Hidden. Never mind. Huh. Okay. Um. Yeah, PayPal. We need PayPal. And the mail. Thank you, Joe. The mail it's the same for PayPal on the screen. It's also my personal email, you guys. So feel free for whatever to use it. I'm in it all the time. And I get to you as fast as I can. Just hang in there. Most of the time I'm pretty good at getting everybody situated. It's just getting a little crazy. Hidden's in a good mood today. Good. That's good. Yeah, and friends and family. That's probably the most important part about the payment. I think everybody pretty much it's done said. You gotta use PayPal, and it needs you to use goods and services only. Hey, VC Coins. Miss Lenny, how are you, sweetheart? All right, and then the moderators, we're lucky. We got everybody tonight, and all good. But I know that some will be in and out. But you guys can use them for certain questions and whatnot because it's really hard for me to do this and keep a really good, keep up with the chat. So if I miss you, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's because I didn't see it. But I will be because I can't help myself. I'll be in there shooting the breeze with you guys and laughing, and you know, like we try to have a good time here. That's number one. But yeah, but don't, if it honkers down or we get serious for a little bit, don't take offense to it. I don't mean none. Which mod is making a cup of tea for me? That would probably have to be God, I don't know. If you do get him to make a cup of tea for you, because they won't even do that for me, put a good word in for me. I'm drinking Yooper Girl. That's funny. Oh, you're drinking hidden? Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate that. All right, so I think I covered all bases. We do a giveaway. All right, it's not like a big advertised thing, but everybody that comes here knows we do a giveaway, and it's totally free. There's no entry. You don't have to have already a purchase or an auction win. You just need to be here. The only thing I need from you or require from you guys is your participation, and which means that you be here. But I mean, like bounce in and out. I don't understand the coming and thinking you have to stay. That's ridiculous, man. Go do whatever you guys do and check everybody's stream, and you know, just about the halfway point. That's when we get into the giveaway. It's 5 o'clock now. The last month we've been averaging like 11:30, in between 11 and midnight on Pacific time, which is 5 hours, and that's when that's down from higher numbers. We're getting better at it. So in 2.5 hours, like 7 to 8, 7:30ish, would probably be around the time that the giveaway. Just to, you know, because I know there's people that hang out just for that, and that's fine with me. All right, sweet, sweet. Hey, Penny Queen, how are you, Mama? It's beer 30. I wish. A beer sounds good right now, and I could have got one on the way. Well, I was running. I still was running like a chicken with his head cut off. Giveaway, what's that? You shut up. You won it twice. That's not cool. You should be promoting. I won this stupid T-shirt at Lemonhead Penny's auction. Instead, you act like you don't know. What's up with that? I'm stressed out. I need a fun atmosphere. Yeah, I'm a little stressed. So that's not good. Me and you at the same time. Joe's in a good mood, right, Joe? I hope so. Lincoln's always in a good mood. All right, I don't think I missed anybody. All right, so questions. Now's the time, and there's no dumb questions. If anybody has a question, like a legitimate question, please hit me with it now. Sweet. You know, if there's something you don't understand, or just let's have it. Let's have it. What's my favorite color? I'll tell you. Icy cold. I like them cold. I like it cold too. I knew a lady that used to warm her stuff up on the stove. She only drink it warm. Currently on a sugar buzz. I'm trying to get with you, Penny Queen. I got some like half donuts right here from this morning. I didn't eat them all. Yes, I am, Maddie. Yeah, God, I ain't had one in a while since Tuesday. Stella, right on. I was I would drink. I mean, if somebody bought me something, I would, or I went somewhere, you know. But Budweiser, just regular old Pilsner. That's what I drank my whole life. All right, cool. My screens are all set. I think we're ready. That's what I think. All right. Okay, can I get modded so I don't get timed out in an auction? Well, no, I can't just throw you mod just for that. But I do. This is your first time, so I'll go over it now. I need to start adding it earlier. And Novus in the house, what's happening, brother? Wild Bill Hobbies, how are you, sir? Okay, so this is what I do as I'm calling auction, because what you just spoke of, yeah, I'm gonna say over 15 months, over a year. It's happened maybe once or twice, but it was back when my stream health wasn't solid. My shit's solid now, and it has been. The other part is that I take that into consideration. So when I'm calling the auction, you're gonna hear me say maybe last chance, or here we go, or going once, going twice, and then you're gonna hear nothing, because I silently count 20 seconds. That 20 seconds buffer before I say sold. Sold means my chat, which the screen, which is in front of me right now. You know, the whole time it takes precedent and sets precedent over everybody else's. I don't care what anybody sees on theirs, because there's things that make you see differently than in mine, but this takes the cake. I also would suggest you guys put it on live chat. That's up at the top left of your chat box. I'm on live. You should be on live, and then you need to refresh periodically through the evening, or ever how long you stay. But I would make sure I'm refreshed before I was getting in a bid with someone. How are you, Bella's dad? All right. And then that 20-second silently, and then I call sold. Man, it was surefire for, I think we got like 8 months and not one hiccup. And the first time it did, where the lag was more than 20 seconds, and it had to do with the stream health on my end. But I've fixed that since. So I hope that answers your question. And if we get to a place where the lag is big, it's easy to check quickly. You know, we'll address it then. Aussie Alchemist, how are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, you know what? I think I've been subscribed to you for a long time. I've seen you before, Rob Random, so you're good. You don't need a reference. For whatever it's worth, I'll vouch for Rob. Right on. There you go. Solid. Nice. Yeah, everything applies. Anybody that's new. We've been getting a lot of, like, at least a couple of auction, which is nice, steady growth. You know, it's good. That means that people are hearing about me, and that's sweet. Do you search the coins, your auction varieties? It depends on like what format. I got a lot of rolls tonight. I got some rolls that they're original bank wrap, so you know they ain't been searched. But there's all kinds of stuff. I'll tell you if I've searched it, and I'll tell you if I haven't. I do error and variety. I do a lot of it, but I have so much there I can't keep up. So I buy stuff. I don't pass it up. Like when it comes, if it's in the roll and it's copper and it's a penny, I'll buy it, dude. I just bought this box, and these are wheats, and they don't have anything marked on them, so I don't know, but I got them. I've been participating in Robert and Manic's auctions. Yeah, well, Manic just started, and Robert, he's pretty new too, and they're both. I vouch for both of those guys. They're both great guys. Do you need to do anything to bid? If I don't know you, you have never took an auction down before. I've seen you in other people's stream. I might even be. I think I'm sub to you too. But just do me a favor. Send me an email and just go, hey, this is D Jeeps. That way I got your email. That's all. That's the prerequisite to bidding here, guys. Is that you have PayPal, and that you send me an email. That way I have yours. Big and Bama, what's good? What's happening, Bama? How you been, buddy? Sandy Taylor, how are you? And the stock Clinton, cool. Right on. Very nice. Like I say, I'd rather have you guys here not buying than not have you here at all. Like, come hang out. This is coin. It's all coin. We can have a good time, be silly, all the way to like some really in-depth conversations about coin. You know, like we're not slouches by no means, but you know, there's so much to learn. Nobody knows it all. Yeah, no, that's fine. I probably have a few varieties, repunchment marks and whatnot coming that'll be on here tonight. So if you like error and stuff, I have a few. So, and good to see you guys, everybody. So welcome, welcome, Mr. John Francis. What's happening? All right, I got this. I slouch in my chair. We're gonna try. I swapped the cameras again. It wouldn't give me the 3, so we're going with the 2 camera combo instead of camera micro, and we're gonna give it a shot. We can always add and switch through the Mikey Rouse Banks. What's happening? How are you? All right, man. So the chat's gonna be, like I said, anything like coin or whatever, or you know, supply related or order or wish list, hard to find coin, feel free. My email's right there. Everything else now, because I'm not going to be paying as much attention to the chat, because I want to be able to show everything pretty good. But we're going to get into it. And I got a nice array of things. Oh, where's my, oh, right here. And we'll make sure I can see. So we're going to do this like this. That way it's out of the way, but I can still see, you guys can still see. A little kiltered. There. That way you see going once, going twice, piece, bunny ears, all that good stuff. Alright, we're gonna start her off with a penny. That's a 1909 VDB, not an SVDB, just the VDB, 1909. It's not the plain, it's not the V, it's just 1909 VDB, but it's in a nice XF, higher XF, full brown. And then we start the bidding on it at $8. I'm not gonna be lucky be able to leave copper in the flip tonight. Looks like sometimes the red, it just, these cameras, man, they're temperamental. They never give you the same thing twice. It's the weirdest damn thing. So we're gonna go just coin. You don't want to play ball, huh? We have 8 for Maddie, looking for 9. There you go. Oh, there it is. You can see how distinct, how clean. I mean, really, it's probably, I'm a conservative grader. It's probably a grade or 2 higher. Thank you, Ozzy. Tell this stupid camera. But yeah, wonderful. The beautiful, beautiful penny. Scent. Penny's kind of like slang. Like, you did something to it, Penny Queen? The things you have been talking about, like shadow box, etc. Yeah, Maddie's going to steal it for 8. Alright, last chance to bid, you guys. You mean like that? Upside down? I'm joking, that's right. So if you know penny or cent, you can see like just how defined and strong his jaw up to his ear is, and the hair detail and the rim, how clean the fields. It's like it's probably more AU, high AU. Looks in good. You mean good condition? Shit. You get them like that and good, I'll buy them from you all day. Truckloads, diesel loads. Good. Alright, last chance to bid. We got a bid of 8. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Cleaned, how do you clean? No, I don't clean coins. And it's those like, all right, now you're going from kind of jokey to like, what's taboo to you if you're a coin guy? Publicly saying somebody does that, we might have to ban you. You're welcome, Maddie. Thank you. Hey, congrats too. And what's better than one VDB? A roll of them. Yeah, and we use our manners here. Auction etiquette. Don't ask me how to spell it, but I know what it means. Etiquette. So we congratulate each other on auctions won. All right, all right. All right. This is a second generation 1 ounce Engelhard bar, silver bar. Wire brush. A sandpaper, 60 grit sandpaper works pretty fast. I like a die grinder, 4-inch grinder. Like, I don't know, 3,600 RPM. Ah, you can get them clean quick. All right, so it's got 5 serial places, digits. You want to look for that. This is second generation. These get a big premium. Like if you went to APMEX right now, you can go to APMEX. They're the only metals company that has them. The other companies will have like the bigger bar, like 100 ounce, etc., 1,000 ounce, but nobody's got the 1 ounce. APMEX does, and they're getting like $27 and some change for them. And that's for the first. These, oh my bad, the second generation, 2712 is what they're asking for the first generation with frost back. There's more than one style, and I have 2 of those coming up. This one, I think it was like 23. I'll start the bid at 20 on it. My uncle did the wire brush to a gun he dug. Oh yeah, wire brush is good for everything. Like really. Okay, like I was even saying, I'm just revisiting. There's all kinds of methods. Depends on the age of the coin and how long it's been in the earth. But like cleaning until you can recognize what it is or see the date. Yeah, I know that's standard issue. We have silver nitrate with 21st. He just beats you hidden. So silver's high with 20. I've seen all kinds of stuff. I've even seen like a mix of peroxide and salt or vinegar. Like like lightly acidic things if the coins are like really old and hard to like corroded. I got a batch of wheats I've had in olive oil for over a year, and I keep planning to do a video of like pulling them out, and I just haven't had the time. Thank you, Hidden's out. But yeah, but the starting place and not hurting it is just warm, like low side of warm water. And I think it's okay to use like mild soaps. You don't want a bunch of stuff in the soap. And just warm water, and just less is more. You got time, all the time in the world to try to clean like the layers of stuff off until you can recognize that maybe sometimes you just need the devices, and then it'll ballpark it. It just depends on the coin. I don't like toothpicks myself. Toothpicks aren't you can still hurt a copper with toothpick, but I mean like I think toothbrushes are better with the soft bristles. They come in like they have different degrees of like soft to hard. You get the soft bristled toothbrush, and that like I've seen that work. But myself, I don't. I never come across that, and I don't clean coins, so I'm just reiterating stuff that I remember from seeing. So hopefully that might help. It might not. Okay, here we go. We got a high bid of 20. Getting them cheap. And 21 from novice. And I did say here we go. Everybody knows that. So this is final bid. If we get a bid that's late within that window, I add 30 seconds. That's all, but we're still in final call. And we have 22. So right now I just added 30 seconds. I'm counting 30 seconds off, believe it or not. And then back at you with 23. So just keep that in mind. You're trying to bid at the and count with me, and you'll make you miss stuff. Thank you, Silver Nitrate. He's conceded. So here we go. It's still final call. We have a high bid 23 going once, going twice. Sold, Mr. Novus. How are you, Dragonfly Lady? Congratulations, man. These are bitchin' bars, dude. Man, my eyes. I'll just write down 4375-1. 4375-1. That's a serial number. And we got you at 23. Second series. Hard. Alright. Sweet. These are bitchin'. And that 2009 set, Novus, I got it, dog. Brand new, never opened, beautiful condition, you know, like, because a lot of those been open. Mickey Roberts Banks, what's happening? Dude, auction houses is a bomb. Like, Vegas one, I can imagine. Like, how much fun. But working there is probably a lot of work. Ooh, nice. That's, you know what? That would be bitchin'. I don't think anybody's really touched on bullion, I don't think. So that's a good idea. That's a great idea. And I know you know your stuff, so right on. What's happening, King and Queen stacking? Hello, hello. It's a blast, huh? Yeah, dude. It's and plus it's in Vegas. Vegas only good for two things. I can think of a lot more than two. All right, so through the night, I'm gonna be mixing in rolls, you guys. I got a lot of rolls, penny, and I have a few BU rolls of Canadian. Is it okay to say bro during a live stream? Yeah, I think so. Or it might only if it has a ski at the end of it. Broski? No, I'm joking. 2-0 raw random. 2-0. Keeping track. He's keeping track. What's up, Hoagie? How are you, man? Same old, same old. Just trying to keep it pushing. All right. Here's the first. This one. This is Engelhard. And this is a first generation bar. 1 ounce bar. 5 places. The digits, right? And then the best premium on these for first generations when they have the frosted back. And this one has frosted back. So like this is the first generation you want. Just peel off my Lemonhead penny thirst. Much nicer with the front. Right on, right on. Oh, t-shirt. You got all your stuff. Cool. It fit and everything. It's your second, so yeah, you know your size. I've got the same place, same style, same 100%. So whatever the first one did, this one will do. Hey, Stephen Elliott, how are you? All right, so these again, I only could find in one place, and that's it is what it is. So 25, I need 25 opening on this first generation Engelhard bar. These are 999s, fine silver, 1 ounce bars. 79125. That's your serial. Show both. The next you'll be able to see the second one. It's coming up, and it's like this, identical. It's got toning, a little toning, but I'll be mixing in. I have 2 left of the second generation. I only have 2 first generations, you guys. This is one of them, so we only have 1 left after this. Okay, right on, Ozzy. Okay, so Novus is first on my screen too, Silver Nitrate. And Silver Nitrate goes straight to the good, the 27. No cents increments, so we'll just call it 27. We got 29 from Rob Random. Never mind. You good, you good? Who is Sharon hidden? He keeps yelling and screaming Sharon. Damn it, it made me laugh. Yeah, no numbers in. Alright, thank you, Novus. Oh, yeah, in case you weren't in here at the beginning, Ozzy, you got to type your numbers out now. No hard numbers, no numbers in the chat unless it's a bid. Appreciate it. Okay, so Rob Random 29. Silver's out. That was it. Novice is out. Alright, here we go. Last chance for everybody. High bid is 29. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Rob Random, I think. Right? Rob Random. Yep. Congratulations, man. And then, because most people you guys should be keeping track of your wins and whatnot. Of course I do, but for you, so you get same bar, 79125. PE 79125. All right. Gotcha. Let me fill my cup up real quick. Okay, so back to FM01646, and this is second generation Big E bar. Nice low serial number. That matters. You get premium for the camera down for the lower the serial number, lower in the series. I'm not super versed in it, but I'm learning. I've been doing bars for a while. All right. We gotta get higher up on this. Made this thing kind of stand up on a curve. There we go. That's not bad. Aha. So 01646. 20 is the start in. That sugar, I'll kill you. Or the sugar will kill you. Yeah, sugar will kill you, but God, it's good. So good. Hey, Giant Garrett Detectors. How are you? There's a name. Rhonda Kelly, I don't know. Welcome. That's a new name. Sugar only thing keeping Wildville alive. Right on. I got Rob Random with 20. He just beat you, Novus. If I let him. Shaw, prospecting, how are you, dude? Right on. Oh, I don't mind the questions, Joe. We're not that anal over here. They can ask questions. Just as long as you guys keep the numbers out of the chat, have a good time. The questions I don't mind. But if it's like, hey, Lemonhead, can I get some flips? Try to email that stuff. You know, like orders or money or selling or buying. If it's not auction format, then you just email me. But if it's coin and stuff, I've always promoted that. We're different here. We're laid back. So you guys feel free. Where are we at? We're at 24. Rob Random at 24, you guys. I live where the tornadoes hit in Alabama. I don't watch TV or news at all in any format, so I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope, we wish you well. 26 from Novice. Novice. Dude, just because I said it wrong the first time, I'm going to end up doing that, like, for how long? It was Spot. Oh, yeah, well, that's a number. Or did they type it out? And why would somebody put Spot? Like, that's so dirty. It's like, yeah, everybody knows what Spot is. Stating the obvious, it's not really appropriate. All right. Mr. Rob has conceded his bid. Thank you, sir, because that does help to save a lot of time, you guys, through the evening. If you're out and you're in a bid, try to let us know. Just say out. Just type OUT, and it really does save time through the evening. So we have high 26. We're going to call this last chance, you guys. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Coin Junkie, what's up, brother? Congratulations. Novus. Haha, I got it right. Big Perm in the house. I didn't say anything. I was waiting to see if anybody's going to say something. I had to get one in there. Bro. What was it? Hey, Levi O'Rourke, how are you? Congrats, my brother. Congrats. If you got a pen, FM 016 Novus. You got that? 01646. 01646. FM is the series, I believe. Englehart. Man, that's a nice bar. There's a 1 ounce, I think it's a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce hand poured, very early hand poured, right? Engelhard bar. They want $1,800 or $2,000 for it, for a 1 ounce bar. I'll bet you they get it too. So all you hand pours. Oh, wait a minute. We do pour silver here, Lemonhead. I do 1 ounce, 2 ounce, and 5 ounce bars. So that also email, and I'm only doing 100 of each. They're serial numbered, or I'll do custom. I'll stamp, but I do them by hand, open flame. I hand polish and I hand stamp them. I'll put anything you want. I'll put your channel or your mom's name or whatever you want. But we pour silver here at Lemonhead Penny too. But I doubt my bars ever be worth $2,000. My early hand poured stuff. This is all my first stuff. You got to be dead first, right? Everybody's like, "We fix that." Oh yeah, don't be pushing other people's channel in here unless you asking somebody that I'm cool with, and then like that's fine. But everybody knows what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Come on, you guys. And then if you're testing the waters and stuff, it's cool for a couple times, but if you keep it up, then it's disrespectful, man. I wouldn't do that to you. Lake House Beach, what's happening, my brother? Toy coin collector, not to be confused. What's up? What's up, bro? I think that's everybody. I'm not missing nobody. All right, cool. 1 ounce Troy, second generation. All right, you guys. Here's coming up now is the last one I have for first generation. All right. Let me give you the back and the front first, and then you'll see, PE 79373. 5 places. PE. I'll get it written down. I'll say time. 79373. 79373. That's serial number. This is a first generation Engelhard 1 ounce 999s silver bar. 5 digits. That's the place. Like, these are the things you want on this first generation bar. And then with the frosty back. And it's toned. But it's definitely the frosty back. So that one takes precedent. It gets a better premium than its counterpart. Alright, 25, that's the starting point again. This is a first generation Engelhard bar, silver bar. Did I have upside down? I apologize. Alright. Playing with the light a little bit. See, that kind of makes it clear, but then it seems like the camera struggles. I don't know. 25 for Mr. Silver Nitrate. 27 from Novus. He said, "I'm Brian Hooper, damn it. I'm not corn." It looks like corn's thing. Not corn, though. Brian Hooper. It's Brian Hooper. 29, Rob Random. 30, Novus. Yeah, there is. Is it too faint to see that? There is a plus after the 999s, Mr. Nitrate, Silver Nitrate. And Rob Random for 31. Let me see if I can hold it still. There you go. Okay, thank you. Nitrates conceded his bid, Mr. Novus. So I believe that's all the players that were in it. Alright, here we go, you guys. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Rob. 31. Rob Random. One more. All right, last bar. It's a second generation Eminem prospecting. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stephen Elliott's back. Awesome. All right, I got everybody. Second generation. The tall E, I believe they call it. 999 fine plus 1 troy ounce. This is an Englehart. 5 serial places, digits on what is that? P FG 77790. Ooh, that's a nice one. 777. That's lucky too. 77790. What did I say? PE. I believe I said PE. Or FG. My bad. FG. Alright, so serial numbers on there. Ready to go. Let me show you the back. Hey, thank you very much, Mickey Rogers Banks. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for stopping in. We'll be here all night. Finn, gorgeous. Huh. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I just shaved today. Or this week. Alright, cool. 20 on, that's the starting point. We went 20 and 25. This is the last one. Second generation Englehart. That's the back. These are 999 plus fine silver 1 ounce bars. 5 places is the on the digits for serial number. Okay, so hidden, you're first this time. I see hidden with 20. You don't have to go 21. I see you got excited and you bid 3 times. Levi, he just beat you in there. Okay, Levi. Yeah, okay, Levi's out. Thank you, Levi. We have Wild Bill with 22. Mark 2 bar. Send me an email. I'll keep my eye open for one. Okay, 23 from Mr. Numismatist. Mr. Hidden is high with 23. God damn, it's not even focused again. Alright, we're going to try adding some light from a different source. Maybe that'll help. Playing around with the camera. Because I don't want to do this all night. Play with the camera. I have to. Stupid camera. Stupid camera. $23. We're stalled out. $23. Does it look like a proof finish? That's a fair question. Because it is toned. All of them are slightly toned. But proof to me, like being more of a coin guy, would be Frosty Device Mirror Fields. Not Frosty. But yeah, mirror. I can see myself from here in the mirror. So it's got proof like surfaces. You see the reflection there, like towards the bottom, like the camera's catching it right there. Okay, Rob Random 24. All right. So Hidden's conceded his bid. All right. We answered the question. Thank you, Hidden. So with all that said, you guys, okay. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not really sure, but if you know that, then you know what you're bidding on. But where we at? Because this is final call. So you said Frosty E. Frosty E.